Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon Birdcall. I'm slowly getting this name correct. Maybe by the time I talk like twice as fast as that. Am I burned? Dio's burned. Do I want to live with that? I don't have burn heal, do I? I'll live with that for now. Yeah, maybe by the time I do my next official Let's Play, I'll even have the name of the game down. Let's see. Do you have something that can heal me of my burn, please? Aaron. Okay, that is 4 times weak to Earthquake, and it's only going to be 2 times weak to Earthquake because I'm burned and I'm going to be dealing out half damage. And that's unfortunate. That's also unfortunate. Die. I really don't want to deal with this. Alright, so maybe if I just let Dio go down, the burn will be healed because it'll be replaced by death. Oh, I guess I don't get a choice in the matter because burn kicks in before I get the chance to switch. Okay, Diglett. Let's see. I have a move that is... Oh no, you have a move that is super effective on me. That's right. That's how this game works. Wait. Oh, right. Diglett's fat. Diglett's fast. I feel compelled to go back to the Pokemon Center again. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, come on, I did it again. That wasn't even on purpose. Swinub's gonna have to live with that, I suppose. There are random encounters down here? That's a Makuhito. I have a fighting type. I'm not sure if having a balanced team is going to be as important as, like, sticking with the theme of having birds. But I'm gonna try and have a balanced team all the same. Let's see, this is an item and a camper who probably has rock types who are weak to Earthquake, except that's not gonna be doing as much damage because I'm burned. This is wonderful. That's a Drillbur. He's just ground, so I'm gonna... I don't have grass, ice, or water, do I? You're not steel, right? Because it's only Excadrill that's part steel, right? Whatever. It's suddenly been a long time since I played Pokemon, and it's a little... feels a little weird, actually, come to think about it. I haven't played Pokemon in like 5 months. Not counting this and a couple minutes here and there when I was trying to like record footage of this or that. It's a Dwebble. Dio can have this one. They're all Dio, of course, but Croagunk can have this one. Revenge is a neutral hit, but it is stab, so that counts for something. Why am I narrating this fight? Because it's that's not very effective. It's not going to be all that exciting. Can I find a Dwebble in here? I've always wanted to use a Crustle. It would fit into my team because I don't have a bug or a... No, stop talking to the thing. I don't have a bug or rock type yet. And I think somebody was selling TMs for like Smackdown and Stone Edge and what have you outside. Oh, cool. Dwebble. I think so. Okay, that was a mistake. Maybe don't do that. What did I do earlier? I want to say Revenge did about half. So we can go... we can go and use Revenge. And you're gonna rock polish yourself. And I'm actually gonna do that twice. Oh, critical hit, thanks. And now I'm gonna chuck stuff at you. I have 24 Pokeballs. Since when did I have 24 Pokeballs? I could have sworn I only had 15 at the beginning because somebody gave me 5 and somebody gave me 10. And then there were the Great Balls. Anyway, Dwebble's been caught. 3 guesses for this nickname, and the first 4 don't count. Alright, do I have any escape ropes? If I could buy escape ropes, I could at least go and teleport back to the Pokemon Center instead of having to run. Ground type. I already have a ground type. And Camerupt doesn't really do anything for me anyway. Although I've never actually tried out Mega Camerupt, I don't believe there are Mega Stones in this game. But Cool. Now the random encounters are kicking in. That's a Torkoal. That doesn't do anything for me either. Maybe someday I'll give Mega Camera up the world, but that day is not today. Oh, so there are random encounters turned on for this grass. That is a Rufflet. I like Braviary. Unfortunately, its speed makes it somewhat hard to use because there's a lot of things that are just barely faster than it. And I've already gotten normal flying. I really want to use a Rufflet. / Braviary. Okay, that was actually quite perfect. Let's go and use a Rufflet. Why couldn't this dude have been my starter instead of a Pidgey? I used a Pidgey when I played Blaze Black many years ago. But I didn't catch you, did I? I wouldn't object to using another Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. But if I could use something different, that would also be cool. Alrighty then. Braviary, I assume I'm going to be, yeah. I assume I'm going to be able to get to see you evolve into a Braviary, which would normally be quite late in the game. But somebody back at the beginning of the game said that things were evolving sooner than expected. So I may be able to not run into the lava again. But I may be able to see that anyway. The requirements may have been lowered. Alright, Braviary, as I was saying, has a nice attack stat, but the speed means that it will take a lot of hits when it doesn't want to, and I should probably heal it, right? I have potions. I used all my potions. That's right, because I forgot to buy more. I like how when somebody in the back of my party gets a level, it just says Dio gained a level. And since I now have 5 of those, I have 5 Dios, so I have no idea who gained a level. Why do I do this to myself? I remember when I was playing EBF 5 at the end of last year, I named all my summons Foe, and people were like, why? And I was like, that is exactly the question, isn't it? Wing Attack and Aerial Ace. Same type, same power, same accuracy. I think they have the same power points as well.
Hey.
Alright, that is a, what's inside is what I really care about. TM61 Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I remember asking someone, one of my friends somewhere, and this was a long time ago, but I was asking, how did I get here? I have no idea how I got here. One of my friends a long time ago, I asked why. Oh, right. This was part of the area. Why, when you pick up an item ball, you don't get to keep the Pokeball that encases it? And they said something along the lines of like the items that you find are like not Pokemon. So maybe when you jam an item, like a potion or a TM or something inside a Pokeball, it just breaks, and the Pokeball is no longer functional. Oh, that's where I got all the 24 Pokeballs from. Was from finding them on the ground. All right, the moment of realization. It's just a little detail. I'm guessing the answer has more to do with the fact that like Game Freak doesn't want to give you an infinite supply of Pokeballs when you just find them on the ground with every single item that you find. And then it would be a little weird when you do find a Pokeball on the ground and it's been shoved inside another Pokeball and what? Ah, another shiny. I don't really want to catch a Gligar. Hey, Magby. There's a game that I'm going to be playing, which is obviously Pokemon. But, I will be using a Magby in it, and I've wanted to use a Magby on an in-game team for a long time, and I haven't, and I'm finally going to. I have a loose idea of when it's going. That's a Moltres. I have a loose idea of when I'm going to do it, but I don't have an exact date. Anyway, needless to say, I'm looking forward to that. There is a, I like how in every single battle, I'm just getting my lunch handed to me. Particularly with Swinub. If Swinub doesn't evolve into a Piloswine soon, I might just bench it. Because, it's not dishing out great amounts of damage because it never actually gets to get off that Earthquake that I really want to use. And, I have a revive, so I might as well use it now, I suppose. Do I want to waste the Hyper Potion? Not really. Alright, that's your last chance, Dio. That sounds mean, but everything else can at least hold out for a little while before dying. And Swinub is not able to say the same. Also, I learned in the last battle against one of these guys that Numel is part fire, and I thought it was only Camerupt that was part fire, so that's cool. Also, the gods have a really bad sense of humor. And that's all I'm gonna say on the matter. I really need to go heal again. Oh, Birdseed! I can buy those at stores. I'll take 2. Alright, so before I do anything else, there's a birdhouse. Yes, let's play some Birdseed in the birdhouse. That is a Skarmory. Do I actually have anything that I can do to a Skarmory? Because I don't have Thunder or Fire. I don't have anything that I can do to a Skarmory. Revenge is gonna do a little bit. No, don't switch out. I know that the button is there, and I keep doing it. Does this follow the Gen 5 and previous or Gen 6 and later rules? Where Dark is not very effective on Steel versus is very effective on Steel? Yeah, use Agility. I'm not gonna use Skarmory. I've got plenty of flying types at this point, and I think this warrants a Great Ball. But I've got plenty of flying types at this point, and Steel would be nice to have for just a general switch into something else. Bye, but I would also like some different types to my team. Let's see, you have nobody resists flying. Although Dweble's defenses are probably the highest. Can I I'll find out if you resist Dark or not, I suppose. You do not, so this is Gen 6 and later rules. It didn't do anything because Skarmory's defense is 140, but that is I was looking for items. Thank you, not team members. This does not bode well for when I try and catch that Moltres, does it? There we go. Okay, Skarmory has been caught. That took maybe, what, 5 tries? I don't know exactly how many tries that took. And, one of the Dios got a level. And I would like to... Let's keep with tradition, even though I'm not going to use you. Alright, that's cool. I don't know if I would use Birdseed again, I would get the same encounter, or if I would have to go to a different birdhouse to get a different encounter. Or there was the one... Hang on. I may just keep Skarmory on my team as a meat shield, but there was this one over here where you pointed out that, a special bird with a special move appeared. Okay, fine. Really? Swift Feathers. Okay, so those are three free EVs, which is possibly the worst sentence that I've ever tried to say out loud. 3 free EVs, 3 free EVs. Never mind. There is a hole in the wall here. I should probably just go and investigate it just to see what it looks like and possibly get free experience. Hello. Tougher mad. And is there a difference at this point? don't believe that fight. It's always nice when you get to beat up a fully evolved form with the unevolved form. Alright, TM59 Incinerate for a fire type, which I still do not have. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing this business again with the tremors. Okay, that's Moltres. And a Pokeball. TM34 Sludge Wave. Alright. I'm going to see what level this guy is and flee, and then I'll readjust my strategy accordingly. If this is going to be strong, if this is going to be like level 35 or something, 36, I'm going to run away and come... I'm going to white out and come back later. That did a lot of damage. My entire team's happiness stat must be just that close to 0 right now. Alright. Wait a minute, if I say no, don't use the next Pokemon, is that going to allow me to flee, or is that going to trap me also? That was, not what I had in mind. Die? You're gonna do that. If I can swagger you to death, that'll be hilarious. This is not happening. Alright, you did that. All your attacks are special, and they can all one-hit KO me all the same, so it doesn't really matter what you do to me and what your attack stat is. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's also unfortunate. Can I poison you? I mean, it would be nicer if I could actually, like, kill you and get the experience and come back later. I don't know if you'll respawn. Maybe I actually don't want to kill you. Maybe poison's a bad idea. Maybe I should just... Okay, there goes that. Maybe I should just take my defeat as quickly as possible. Right? Another one bites the dust. Alright, can you please kill me in 3 turns and not decide to use Roost again? Or Sunny Day again, rather? Roost would be okay because it would prolong the inevitable. For you or me, I'm not sure. I'm kind of curious as to how much Smackdown is... I'm kind of curious as to how much Smackdown is going to do. Hey, sir, can you actually do Roost now? No? The AI isn't good enough for that. Oh, that didn't kill you, but the poison did. Okay, so I guess if I want to catch a Moltres, I'm gonna have to hope it respawns. That was cool. And of course, Swinub didn't get any of it. That is a warm feather. Okay, so I see the theme here with the birds and what have you. Dropping the feathers. Let's see. I'm going to just pop in here now to see if I can I get past the smoke? No. Okay, so I need a way to cool down whatever form that might take. And I'm going to revert to go and checking every single one of these rocks. I guess I'm not, because I don't feel like getting into random encounters. Oh, Magmar! Nice. Sir, can I have... Yes. Oh, wait. Am I allowed to do that? Yes, thank you. Alright, that makes backtracking so much easier. I'm now that I've seen the Moltres, I'm going to take a wild guess. That the south is the power plant, or is the factory, which is electric. To the west is the ice cave, and to the east is fire. So there weren't any puzzles that I had to solve regarding fire to get to Moltres. If I could figure out that ice puzzle, I could probably get to Articuno. And when they say giant bird, whose feathers I'm collecting, I can only assume. Oh, cool! The trees are turning yellow and dying looking, and it's actually not very nice looking. Zapdos being the other one, the giant bird that somebody noticed by the factory. Did you ever realize that you have no idea why you're trying to level somebody by putting them in the front of your party, because the entire team gets experience as if there was an automatic EXP all? I want to mess around with Dio. Dio's not the stronger... Well... It wasn't the smartest thing I've ever said. I want to mess around with Rufflet, even though Rufflet's not the strongest, and probably going to give me a hard time just because I want to see, like, I want to gauge how good it is. I'm not going to do that for a long time, just maybe a battle or two. And then I'll switch out to probably Krogunk, because Krogunk is a... I like so far what I see of Krogunk. Anyway. Are we going to... I don't know how big this game is. I said that earlier. And it's probably a good time for me to actually end this off as I enter a new area. Stop. Please take caution. Caution is for people who like to... I don't know. Caution is for boring people. Is my usual fallback response for things that I think are silly. Because I can't think of anything more creative than boring people most of the time. I'm gonna end this off. So this has been Pokemon Birdcall. My name is Dragonite. I hope you all enjoyed this. As usual, the forum thread where you can find this game are in the description of this video. And I will see you all later.